Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have discussed about how to find the nth term of an AP. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In that class, we find how to do MCQ questions from that section. Today, I would like to explain two terms. One is, if three consecutive terms of an AP given, how can you find the unknown term? Three consecutive terms given. And the second part is sum of n terms of an AP. Sum of n terms of an AP. Listen, the first part. First you have to write the notes. If ABC are, right, if ABC are three consecutive terms of an AP, three consecutive terms of an AP, then twice the middle term equal to sum of the extreme. Twice the middle term is equal to sum of the extreme. 2b equal to a plus c, or you can write b is equal to a plus c by 2. Twice the middle term is equal to sum of the extremes. We can do that section first. Okay, copy the first question. If 6a14 are three consecutive terms of an AP, are three consecutive terms of an AP, then find or the value of A is. The value of A is. In MCQ question, that type use. The value of A is. 4 options given. Our aim is to pick the correct answer. Okay, if 6a14 are in AP, then we know that the middle term, twice the middle term, 2a is equal to sum of the extremes, 6 plus 14. From that, a equal to 14 plus 6, 20, 20 by 2 equal to 10. Isn't it? Therefore, the option A is correct. Understand? Now, write the next question. Second question, if 3n, 5n plus 7 and 9n minus 2 are three consecutive terms. Underline that word, consecutive terms. Then only we can apply this. Understand? Therefore, here which is the middle term? 5n plus 7. Therefore, second question, 2 into 5n plus 7 equal to sum of the extremes. 3n is the first, 9n minus 2. 3n plus 9n minus 2. What is 2 into 5n plus 7? Open the bracket. 2 5s are 10n plus 14 equal to 9n plus 3n, 12n minus 2. This is 12n. We can convert this 10n in the other side. 12n minus 10n equal to 14 minus 2. When you convert in this side, changes to 16. What is 12n minus 10n? 12n minus 10n is 2n equal to 16. Therefore, the value of n is equal to 8. Then which option? N is equal to 8. Understand? Twice the middle term. For making confused you, the answer 16 is given. B equal to A plus C. That is not right. 2B equal to A plus C. Finish this. Then mark the option is B. Very good. Then do the next one here. 2 into the middle term is 7. equal to 2p minus 1 plus 3p. Isn't it? That is 2p plus 3p, 5p. When you convert this minus 1 in the side, 2 7s are 14. 14 plus 1 gives 15 equal to 5p. From that, p is equal to 15 by 5. What is 15 by 5? P is equal to 3. Yes, p equal to plus 3 is here. Therefore, the option is C is the correct option. Understand? Then we can do one more question of the same type. Copy the question. Copy the question. Then the fourth question. If 2k plus 1, 13, 5k minus 3 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, the value of k is, try to do by yourself. Which is the middle term here? Yes, 13 is the middle term. 2b equal to a plus e. Twice the middle term. That is 2 into 13 is equal to 2k plus 1 plus 5k minus 3. 2 into 13 is 26 equal to 2k plus 5k, 7k minus 2. Plus 1 minus 3 is minus 2. When you convert this minus 2 here, 28 is equal to 7k. Therefore, k equal to 4 is the correct answer. Therefore, the option A is correct. Understand? Do the problems. Then, put a tick there. Understand? Okay. Then the next type question. Write the fifth one. The 10th term. Our aim is to find the 10th term or the 10th term from the end of. The 10th term from the end of 4, 9, 14, etc. 54 is. The 10th term from the end of 4, 9, 14, etc. 254 is. Look here, the method. Can you say what is the common difference 4, 9, 14, etc. 254 is the AP given. Our aim is to find the 10th term from the end of. Not from the first. Understand? Look here. Can you say what is that D here? D means second term minus first term or third term minus second term. 9 minus 4 gives 5. If you take 4 as the first term, 4 plus 5 gives 9, 9 plus 5 gives 14 and so on. But when you take 14 as the third term, how can you find the second term if the difference is 5? 14 minus 5 gives 9, 9 minus 5 gives 4. Therefore, if the question is to find the term from the end, you can write D as minus 5. Arithmetic progression from the beginning is on adding and from the end is subtracting. Okay, students? Okay, now we can take this A as 254 and D equal to minus 5. What's the question? Find the 10th term. Can you say what is the formula? A10. A10 means? Yes, A plus 9D. A plus 9D. Very good. That means what is your A? From the end. Therefore, 254 is the first term from the end plus 9 into minus 5. Can you say what is 254 minus 45? 902. Is the answer there? 209? Yes, the first option. 209 is the correct option. 209. This type question is also important. Find the 8th term from the end. Understand? Okay, then write the next type. Write the 6th problem. Right. If, write the question. If 8 times 8th term, 8 times 8th term is equal to 15 times 15th term. 15 times 15th term. Then it's 23rd term is dash. 23rd term is dash. Write that, convert that into mathematical sentence. 8 times 8th term is equal to 15 times 15th term. This is the fact given in the question, isn't it? Now, 8 into, how can you write the 8th term? Yes, a plus 7d equal to 15 times, a plus a 15 means a plus 14d. Open the bracket, 8a plus 8 sevens are 56d equal to 15a plus, what is 15 into 14? 15 into 14 is 210. 210d. Converting this 15a in this side, 8a minus 15a equal to 210d minus 56d. Write the answer. Minus 7a equal to, what is 210 minus 56? 210 minus 56 is 154d. From that, can you find what is a equal to? 154 minus 7 means 7 2s are 14, 2 minus 22d. 154 by minus 7 is minus 22d. That means a is equal to minus 22d. Once again, I will explain this problem. All of you look here. Our aim is to study the method. Understand? 8 times 8th term equal to 15 times 15th term. Convert a into one side and d in the other side. You will get a equal to minus 22d. Our question is, find its 23rd term. A23 is the question. Say the formula. What is A23? Yes, A23 means A plus 22d. From the first line, the above line, you can write A is equal to minus 22d, minus 22d plus 22d. 22d minus 22d cancel. Therefore, the answer is 0. 0. That is, the option is C. Option is C. Very interesting, isn't it? Yes. Follow the steps. C is the final answer. Write these questions 2 or 3 times. Then it will be easy for you. Understand? Then copy the 7th question. I will read the 7th question. The second term of an AP is tall. The second term of an AP is tall. And write the next sentence very carefully. Seventh term exceeds the fourth term by 15. The 7th term exceeds the 4th term by 15. Then A is. Right, here the options are also given. Then what's the condition given? The second term of an AP is tall. That means A2 equal to tall. And the second condition, the 7th term exceeds the 4th term by 15. How can you convert that into mathematical sentence? 7th term, that means A7. Exceeds means minus 4th term, A4 equal to 15. When you convert that into mathematical sentence, What is the next step? A7 minus A4 equal to 15. Okay. What is A2? Second term means A plus D equal to 12. Put that. You can put it as equation 1. Then the next condition, A7 means A plus 6D minus of fourth term means A plus 3D equal to 15. When you open the bracket, A plus 6D minus A minus 3D equal to 15. A plus 6D minus A minus 3D equal to 15. Or what terms cancel? A minus A cancel, 6D minus 3D. 3D equal to 15. From that D equal to 5. From the second condition, we got D equal to 5. Our question is, then A is, select A from this option. You can substitute the value of D in the first equation. A plus D equal to 12 means A plus 5 equal to 12. From that A equal to 12 minus 5. Understand? 12 minus 5. What is 12 minus 5? 7 is the option. Where? Yes, the last one. D is the option. D is the option. Understand? Right, the next question. Right, the 8th question. Which term of the AP? Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, etc. is 132 more than its 54th term? Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27 is 132 more than its 54th term? 8th question. Which term means always we take, yes, AN. AN is equal to 132 more than 132 plus, more means plus 54th term, A54. If you get this line, then you can do the remaining steps. Understand? We assume that A and B the term. What's the condition? 132 more than 132 plus A54. Then both sides write the formula. What is the formula? AN. A plus N minus 1 into D equal to 132 plus, how can you write A54? Say loudly. What is A54? Yes, A plus 53D. Understand? Then substitute. What is the series given? 3, 15, 27. 3 plus N minus 1 into, what is D? Look at the board and say, yes, 12, isn't it? 12 equal to 132 plus 3 plus 53 into 12. Okay. Actually, from both sides you can cancel or not like this. N minus 1 into 12 equal to, when you convert this 3 in the other side, 3 minus 3 cancel. Can you say what is the answer? N is equal to? N minus 1 into 12 equal to, doing this RHS part, you will get 768 when you take the number part. Therefore, N minus 1 equal to 768 by 12. That is equal to 64. Check the answer. Therefore, N is equal to 65. N is equal to 65. Understand? Then where is the option is there? Yes, 65, 66, 63 and none of these above. Understand? Therefore, here the correct option is A is the correct option. Then write the ninth question. The ninth question, I will read the question. The ninth term of an AP is 0. The ninth term of an AP is 0. Then its 29th term is, dash of its 19th term. The 29th term is dash of its 19th term. The options are triple, double, same, none of the above. Yes. Write the condition. Read the question. The ninth term is 0. A9 is 0. What is the meaning A9? A9 means A plus 8D equal to 0. Here our aim is to prove that A29 is which into A90. Therefore you take the LHS first. What is A29? A29 formula is A plus 28D. All of you agree? A plus 28D. We can write that 28 as A plus 8D plus 20D. Understand that step? A is there. We can split this 28D as 8D plus 20D. 8 plus 20, 28. From this A plus 8D we can put, yes, 0 plus 20D. Therefore, A29 means 20D. Keep it there. Then next we need A19. Right? A19 equal to A plus 18D. A plus 18D. In this way, how can you split that 18D? A plus 18D means A plus 8D plus 10D. Understand, students? A plus 18D we can write A plus 8D plus 10D. Then what is A plus 8D? In the place of A plus 8D we can put 0. 0 plus 10D. A19 means 10D. A19 means 10D. Then what is the relation? In the first step we wrote A29 is 20D. A19 means 10D. Their question is A29 is 2 times, isn't it? 2 times A19. 2 times A19. Therefore the answer is triple, double, same, none of the above. 2 times means double is the correct option. B is the correct option. How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 7? How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 7? How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 7? All of you look here, the method. Two-digit number means we know that 10 to 99 are the two-digit numbers. But here that are divisible by 7. Therefore, our aim is to find which is the first number divisible by 7. After 10, 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14 is the first number divisible by 7. A equal to 14. Then how can you find the last number? Which is the last number divisible by 7? All of you look at the board. 99 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. 29. 7 fours are, 7 fours are, 7 threes are 20, 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. Remainder is 1. Then subtract 1 from the last number. Subtract 1 from the last number. Understand? Therefore, AN is equal to 98. AN is equal to 98. A is 14 and AN is 98 and divisible by 7 means D equal to 7. Then you can write the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A means, what is A? AN means 98 equal to 14 plus 14 plus N minus 1 into D means 7. What is 98 to minus 14? 8 minus 4. 4. 9 minus 1. 8. 84 by 7 equal to N minus 1. What is 84 by 7? 12 sevens are 84. Therefore, N is equal to 12 plus 1. 13. The options are 13, 14, 15. Isn't it? None of the above. Here the correct answer N is equal to the option A. Okay. These are all lengthy problems. So only 10 problems are here. Study well. God bless you. In the next class, I will explain some more n terms of an AP. Sn is equal to. Okay.